Hello again, everybody. We're all one team, you know. Here in the studio. But we do have to work live. You know, we do have to work live. And that's the kind of snodge. You know, things have to be set up in normal studios. But in us, we have to work live and do our own. Got the spotlight there and got Crystal up there. As I was saying, my all a member of the team. There's me. There's the two Sherlocks. The righties. Mrs. Wright is always lagging behind because she's in the kitchen. There she is. Rushes through. But there's only four of us allowed to take on the others. The others will be uh, SAFFIE, Elephant, Billie Bear, Podgies, and Bluebird have all volunteered to challenge. That's what we're answering questions on. We're going to cover 20 of them. That's 25. Right. Toss of a coin. Right. Sherlock's team go first. Yeah. Doesn't consist of me. I'm the commentator. Right, Sherlock. Young Sherlock it is. Yeah. Now, if Kitty Lester wrote you a love letter, what would she say? I haven't got a clue. Oh, you have. Now go on. Tell the world. She might say something like this: "Dear young Sherlock, I would like to give you a date. I'd like to give you a kiss. Dear young Sherlock, I hope your brother doesn't mind. Yeah. Well, giving you a point for that. I think that was great. Right. Big Sherlock next. Now, Big Sherlock likes to hide away in the study. Now, if you're looking for a way out and you found an odyssey, what would you say? My eye on it. Boy, that's odd. There's an odyssey here, William. Things in the studio are odd. Yeah, might well be. I'm going to give you a point for that. Yeah. Yeah. And now the righty's turn. Where do you go, my lovely? Peter Shawstead for Mr. Right. Oh, well, it's the wife, you know. I said, where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? I'm in the kitchen. Oh, there you are. She's in the kitchen. That's where she goes to. Glitching, and then itching. Yes, in the kitchen, and hitching. But of course, if you're in America, it's glitching, itching, in the kitchen, in Michigan. Yeah. So there you go. And Mrs. Wright's turn. Words by F.R. David. Yes. I know there's a Bee Gees words. Did he disappear or something? What happened to him? He had I think it was a number 2 hit, and I never heard from him again. Nobody did. F.R. David? Don't think that was his real name, William. Can't I give you nothing for that, mind? It's possible that it wouldn't that be. Oh. Righties. Mr. Wright got a point there, but Mrs. Wright No, I understand what you was trying to say, but a lot of singers gonna know the names. I mean, it just disappeared. It might not be in his real name. We know, right? That's 3 points for the Sherlock team, right? And for Saffie's team, Saffie, are you leading them? Comes from the safari park, yeah. Right, Saffie, you're good. If you rung a bell and suddenly Anita Ward popped her head out the door, what would you say? I'm off to the safari. I'm off to the safari park. I'm looking for the safari park. Oh, no, it's not here. Looking for the safari park at Anita Ward's house. I can't give you a note for that. Yeah. Maybe she's got a picture of it. Billy, he let his own team down. Right, next one. Switch for my suite with the drifters. No, I like the searchers. The drifters just did it as a cover. One to hate from. Switch for my suite. Sugar for my honey. I've got stuck in the glue and I'm not making any money. I'll give it a good little bit of singing. I'll give you one for that. Yeah, I'll give you one. Yeah. Right, Podgies. When I turn up, it's poetry in motion with Johnny Tillotson. Are you sure? Oh, yeah. Hey, Johnny Dog. Poetry in motion with Podgies. I don't think he'd be interested. No, I don't think he watches this show. No. And bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Right. Have you seen Bruce Chanel and he was shouting, "Hey, baby"? What do you say? I'm not the baby, I'm the bluebird. I don't think I can give you any for that. Nah. But I kind of like Podges a little bit. I tell you what, I'll give you 2 for your team there. Yeah, it was 3-3 for the other one. 3-2 after that round. Right. Now back to the Sherlocks and the righties. Sherlocks, young Sherlock. If I was to give me a little sign, what would it say? Brenton Wood. No, it printed on Brenton Wood. Yeah. Oh. What would it say? Don't know. William Studio. I have lost. Right, next one. Big Sherlock. The Birds and the Bees. Jewel Akins. Yeah. What would you say about the Birds and the Bees? I've seen one here. He's a bluebird. A bluebird. Is he? Yeah. But what do you think about them? The Birds and the Bees? Well, not out yet. Yeah, it's babies in the summer. Come back in the summer. Struggle to give you one for that. No, I don't think I can give you one for that. No. Yeah. And Mr. Wright, remember walking in the sand with the Shangri-Las. What would you say? Have you seen Sandy's show? Yeah, she's over there with no feet on. I mean, no shoes on. Oh, I'll give you one for that. Yeah, I'll give you one for that. And what about the crests with 16 candles? Mrs. Wright's question. 16 candles? What would you say? Hey, William, even if you had a candlestick holder, how can you carry all these candles? How am I going to carry them? Put them on a plate? I don't know how to carry them. I've never seen a man carrying 16 candles. Yeah. I'm gonna give you 1 point for that. Now you got a good point there, you know. You could have them on a tray. They might only be little candles. Didn't say they're gonna be giants. Could be on a cake. And the cake could be on the tray. Ah, go on, I'll give you a point for that, yeah. You got 5 points on your team. The next team, Marv Johnson, you got what it takes. Yeah, and it's for that SAFFIE again. Marv Johnson says you got what it takes. Yeah, but I've left it, unfortunately, in a safari park. Oh. Huh. I'll give him 1 for that, yeah. And Billie, PJ, probably somewhere. Oh, yeah. Somewhere was that safari park again. Somewhere. It said on his badge, West Midlands. Well, that's somewhere, isn't it? Somewhere in the middle. Yeah, somewhere in the middle with you. Oh, like you're singing. I'll give you 1 for that. Yeah. And the next contestant, Podgies. Last night was made for love. Billy Fury. Yeah. I know it was. But where was you? Oh, I wasn't there. It was made for love for you. Man, I'm not made for it. Can I cancel it? No. I don't get any points for that. Hurricane Smith, don't let it die. Bluebird, no, I like a nice juicy worm. So I don't let it die. I eat it while it's fresh. Oh, you're a bluebird. I'm going to give you 1 for that. Yeah. Right. Your team got... Hold on, I got 3-2. 3-2. I'm going to call it quits at 5-all, but we've got some more questions to go, and these are the deciders. Right? Right, the deciders. And this is how they go. Both have to answer. Sherlock's team. The night has 1,000 eyes, Bobby V. Young Sherlock. I can't see them. No. Can't give you an out for that. Big Sherlock night has 1,000 eyes and 1,000 telescopes and magnetic glasses as well. No, that's 100,000. Don't think I'd give you anything for that. Right. Now the righties. Yeah. The night has 1,000 eyes, Mr. Wright. Well, you got 2 of them and 4 of them. Now, Mr. Wright. Night has 1,000 eyes. The next one then. Robert Knight, Everlasting Love. And this is for the SAFFIE's team, but Pudgy has topped up. What has he got, William? He's got Everlasting Love. Really? He's going to live forever. I don't think I can give you anything for that. You'll have to ask Jesus that question. Yeah, and that's the Bluebirds. Everlasting Love, Robert Knight. This will last all night. Yeah. Gotta give you one for that. Yeah. Yeah. And Billie, same question. Everlasting Love, Robert Knight. I don't think it's everlasting. No, I can't get you a note for that. SAFFIE, Robert Knight. I don't know. You'll have to surrender. You got 1 point there. You went ahead 6-5. Next one is for the other side. Sherlock's side. A Groovy Kind of Love, Wayne Fontana. Nah, I don't know. It's groovy, man. It's groovy, man. It's groovy. It was groovy in the 60s. They're not using groovy too much these days. They're not using as much gravy neither. Nah. Or gravity. And the righties. A Groovy Kind of Love. Well, me and Mrs. Wright have a groovy kind of love. And Mrs. Wright, I don't know about his groovy kind of love. Right, last one. Venus in Blue Jeans by Jimmy Clanton. Gonna ask everybody this question. Venus in Blue Jeans? I didn't know the planet Venus wore blue jeans. No, she doesn't. Blue jeans. Well, the Levi's. Oh, I'm not supposed to put the manufacturers in. Venus in Blue Jeans, Mr. Right. Hey, William, did his mother have to take them up? Because it was too long. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to give you a point for that. Yeah. And Mr. Righty, yes, I know. I did all the sewing. Yeah. Yeah, any blue jeans, yeah. It's 6 each. No, I'm going to give you a point for that for doing all the sewing. 7-6. Yeah. Well, that's how it goes. And we've ended up at the end of the contest with Sherlock's team, Big Sherlock and Young Sherlock, Mr. Wright and Mrs. Wright getting 7, while the other team got 6. SAFFIE, Billie, yeah, Pudgy and Bluebird got 6. Yeah. Was a good try, lads. Well, we never played that game before this year. Right. But you did well. Sure, the winner was Sherlock's team, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.